Look at that vintage logo.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Friday and you guys know what that means. It is time to hit savers. We usually head out with Cara on a Friday.
Frenzy Thrift.
And try and find some stuff to resell on eBay. If you guys are new here, we put out 2 videos per week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified when we put out a new video. Let's go to savers right now. So in total, we got all this gear yesterday, which is great. I wanted to sort of point out this SMS Santini stuff because it's pretty interesting. I'm not really sure why it's sort of showing up in shops here, but it's all Australia AIS SMS Santini cycling gear. There's like jerseys, there's vests, there's another jersey. That one's an SMS Santini, but not Australian. This one here, you can see Australia, and it's got newer tags. So that one was at Salvo's for 15. I think I got 3 pairs from there, all the same. Now that probably is a little bit high, but I'm assuming coming into Christmas, these will probably do quite well. I'm not even sure you can get the Australia stuff from SMS Santini, so I'm not sure if it's like an AIS athlete that's donated all this stuff or what, but pretty interesting that it's all new with tags. So there's that there. There's also this pair of riding shorts. Now this is new with tags, and these ones were at Savers, so pretty interesting that they're popping up in different places. $9.49. They are the padded version as well, as you can see, so definitely keep an eye out for that sort of stuff. That should go really well. And then there was this jacket as well, new with tags, and that one was at Salvo's as well, so it's kind of a little bit confusing of why this stuff's showing up, but definitely happy to be grabbing that. We also grabbed all the normal sort of stuff as well, so I've got a quick run through that. Just a really nice pair of Timberlands. They were at Savers. For $16, we had 20% off, so about $13 in the end. It's a really nice Redbacks ISC, just polo. I'm pretty sure that's like vintage style, so I'm gonna have to do some research on that. A really nice polo Ralph Lauren. Now this is down, so it's a down vest. I paid $10.99, which is a pretty good price for that. I've never sold a down vest before, but I know polo Ralph Lauren with down should do quite well. Also got another Walden Miller. This one $19.99, just a motorcycle jacket, in pretty good condition. Good title to use with these is Cafe Racer. That usually gets some views. We got some shoes. Jazzy found a pair of Nimbus. I found this pair of North Face in pretty good condition. The soles are in really good condition, just a little bit of dirt and stuff, which you got to expect. And then this is a pair of Brooks that I've never picked up before, pure condensed. So gonna be interesting to see how they do. Comps were looking okay, around 50 to 59. I found a Warriors piece. They had a bit of NRL gear in that shop. I just picked up this one being a vest. It's sort of like a puffer. Thought that's gonna do okay. Jazzy snagged this cool jacket, $14.49. Should get about 55 out of that. She also snagged this very basic Gorman, just a little singlet top. Nice. Kathmandu, always love Kathmandu. This has got the zips on the sleeves as well, so it's pretty interesting. $14.49, should get about 59 out of that one. Just a little Disney piece. We don't pick up a huge amount of Disney, but we thought this jacket was pretty cool. We did pay up for that one, but we're just going to see how that goes. Nice Carhartt. We don't see a lot of Carhartt, but when we do, we usually try and grab it for $7. And I wanted to show you these. These are, I think it's Roses. Now there isn't a lot of these listed or sold, but these are massive. These are a size 16, so they're huge. They're in very good condition. The wheels don't even really look like they've been used at all, like very sparingly if at all. They were $14.99, so we're going to test them out. I'm thinking for Christmas they might be a really good gift for somebody. Originally I thought they might be my size, but they are way too big. So we're going to test them out, and I think comps on these look around $100. So if we sell these for $100 with a $14 investment, we'll be very happy. So all in all, quite a good day yesterday. Very happy with that SMS Santini stuff. Very surprised to see it in 2 different locations. So we'll get listing and doing some drafts because we've got a bit of work to do, and we'll probably see you guys either tomorrow or Monday. See you then. I also wanted to give a super quick shout out to Mike and Claire, a couple of our New Zealand viewers who just got engaged. So congratulations guys, we are super happy for you. Good morning, guys. It is our Monday. We're going to head to the post office and get some shipping out the door. A little bit of a quieter weekend. We did have a lot of unpaid items. If you missed our pick and pack on the weekend, I'll drop a little link up here. We had 9 unpaid for items, so we're hoping they come through, but I'll show you what we're posting out today. Just the 3 IKEA bags today, and we got 1 little Poshmark sale, which is nice. And that big one at the back there is that symbol we've been talking about. So hopefully all this stuff gets through the system pretty quickly, as things have still been pretty slow. Jazzy just had a shower and is getting some listings up for today.
And buried in stuff that needs to be photographed.
Yeah, tomorrow we actually have a Poshmark meetup in Adelaide that we're going to go to. So we're trying to get ahead for tomorrow so we don't have to do too much tomorrow. So that should be fun. We might try and take you guys along for a little bit of a ride on that one.
And then op shops. Maybe.
Just about to go to this Poshmark event. Jazzy's making some toast for breakfast. We've got Cara with us as well. So we'll head off to this Poshmark event. We might hit some oppies on the way back, you never know. But we'll see if we can take you guys along.
Well, we are back from our Poshmark meetup. So we got to go and have a coffee with India Posh Scout from WA. Came over and saw us. And we talked for a very long time until the cafe actually came and said, we're going to need the table back. So that's how you know that it was a good talk. We chatted all things reselling. We talked about the platform and we gave some feedback and got some tips for selling on Poshmark. And she hooked us up with a swag bag that's actually got some compostable hero packaging, little thank you cards, which is genuinely the most helpful thing you can do for a small business. If you're trying to create an aesthetic, we really, really appreciate that. I think the biggest takeaway for me is that Poshmark is still in its really early stages in Australia, but they're super well established in the US. And I think that if we can stick it out and there become more postage options available, then more people are going to be able to buy on Poshmark Australia, sell on Poshmark Australia. Hopefully we'll be able to ship overseas and get that whole US audience as well. So there could be really big things to come. And it's just really great to be able to talk one-on-one with a representative from the company whose platform we're selling on. Definitely not something we're used to. So kudos Poshmark for putting these events on.
So I'm just about to head out for a run. It's something I've been doing over the last sort of week or so, every couple of days, going for a quick run. Obviously nothing crazy like Chris is doing, but just to try and break up the day, reset, and get out a little bit, because obviously working from home all the time can get a bit monotonous. Well, I was trying to maintain like a 5-minute K pace. That lasted for like 1.8 Ks. So definitely got some work to do. I'll just walk for a little bit and then try and run maybe the last K home. But it's good to get out, beautiful day. So I think we did about 3 all up, 3 different segments. First one, fast jog, second walk, and a little bit of run up a hill. I'm exhausted, as you can tell, so a lot of work to do.
Wednesday was a write-off. We spent the whole day jumping through bureaucratic hoops that have nothing to do with eBay, but it's on days like this that I'm super grateful that we work for ourselves. The only things we really have to get done at the end of the day is listing and sending out the items that we've sold. We got our listings done pretty early, which made us feel like we had all the time that we needed to go and deal with what we needed to deal with. The other thing we achieved today was stocking up on about 1,000 satchels heading into Q4, because we anticipate the post is going to be probably a bit slow. We're already seeing delays, so we have stocked up on everything that we need, hopefully. Let me show you what we sold today while we were not working. Now, eBay didn't get much of our attention today, but we sold a pretty diverse selection of stuff, from RPG books and your collectible toys. We've got a console, vinyl record. This is a BMW air filter, oil filter, one of those. We've got hats and clothing. We've got the DVD recorder at the back there. And I do have to say, big shout out to Brandon, a fellow Crows supporter. Thank you so much for the sale. This one is headed your way. Look at that vintage logo. The average sale price on the items I'm about to package up is $63.57 per item, which I'm really happy with. The way I see it, the higher my ASP, the less packaging I have to do to make the same amount of money. Okay, it's about 7:15 on Wednesday and I have finished packaging up the eBay orders. Lots of boxes today, very boxy day. And while I was doing that, we had a Poshmark sale. This little Uniqlo Sesame Street jumper sold for $50, which is really a wonderful surprise considering how shockingly bad I am at sharing our listings. I'm going to package that up using the supplies that Poshmark provided us with just yesterday. So they're going to get exactly the experience that Poshmark is hoping that their new customers are getting on the platform so that they keep on coming back, and it's going to be posh vibes. And that's a pretty typical evening for me. It's around 7:20 now and, still doing a bit of work. I won't show you that I have changed into my pajama pants, but I'm going to cook some dinner, have a bit of a chill out and a relax, and then package up any last minute orders. We will print these labels. And that's just the kind of life we're living. We have a really good work-life balance, but they are also completely integrated. We don't know really how much time we spend working in a day because it's just a part of our life working from home, and that is not for everybody. Maybe one day we will have a separate space to work out of, but for now, this is how we do it, and I've got to say, we're absolutely loving it. It's really working out for us. We're getting along well, which is a lovely, lovely thing, and we're able to take time off when we need to, like we had to today. So do keep following along. Please give us a big thumbs up on this video if you like watching this kind of thing. Maybe share it with a friend, and hopefully I will see you again next week on Aussie Thrifters. Bye for now. Our average sale price on these items that we've sold so far today is $63.75. No, it isn't.